And we are live. What is up? So I've been pre-reading some of the chats as I do. And it's not the fucking last stream. Jesus, I'm just getting started, so there's gonna be many more streams. But it is actually a game called Last Epoch, which is essentially a Diablo. I mean, I don't like calling games clones of stuff, but it's basically like a Diablo-like game. And I just wanted to highlight it on the stream because I think it's coming together quite nicely. And I think if you are someone that plays Outriders, you might be someone that has also played maybe Diablo in the past, and so maybe this would be interesting to you. It's essentially a game that came out in 2019 and it's still in a beta form, but it's really coming up quite nicely. So yeah, I wanted to do maybe like a half an hour. We'll see how you guys like it or not, but just show it and you can go check it out. It's on Steam, it's on sale right now, everything like that. This is of course not fucking sponsored in any way or form. It's just something I came across and I'm really like I'm digging it, but I'll show it to you guys and you can make up your own mind. But who have we got here? We've got SS Cover 1 GTA 5. No, it's not the last stream. It's all good, baby. I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. Dale Doodle, what is up? Thanks for helping out chat there. Thanks for coming to the stream. Laura Russian, not going anywhere. It's gonna be just fine. Street King, welcome to the stream. Fossil, what is up, baby? Look, you might like the game, you might not. I'm talking about Last Epoch now, but it's the game that we have right now while it's in beta is obviously not what we're gonna have, I guess, like a year from now or something. They're still adding like a whole bunch of stuff to the game and everything, but it's really interesting playing it alongside them, sort of like, you know, like bringing more content to the game. And what is already there is very enticing in the way of like, I have this issue where I'm playing and I'm going, okay, I'm just gonna do one more level. Okay, I'm just gonna do one more level. So there's a lot of that going on, so it's really cool. Bakgat Korrelkop, wat say je, bra? Thanks for joining. Shably, thank you so much for joining. Not to be controversial or anything, but how's the flu going? Are you recovering okay? Like what's up? What's happening? Laura Russian, or I'm just gonna go Laura from now on. I'm sorry for panicking you. Ivory called, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream. I am good. It's fucking Thursday. This is my favorite stream of the streams that I do with you because tomorrow's gonna be Friday and I know the week's, you know, grinding to a halt. And so this is kind of like the one where I let my hair down and I just hang out with you guys, and it's really like my favorite one by far. One believer, you be doing that. Exactly. Fenra, what is up? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Jim, you're welcome for the pyro builds, man. I like playing pyro, so it's not even like a fucking big deal for me. It's like literally my favorite class in the game, so it's all good. Shably, it sucks. You'll get better soon. Yeah, man. If you're on the mend, then good. It's sad for me, like so many of my peeps back in South Africa and in Namibia are either recovering from corona or you know, have just gotten it and stuff like that. So it's really like a fucking thing, right? So yeah, it's a problem. Reese Hardy, man, hello from the UK. What's up? Congratulations on you guys beating Germany in the Euro Cup. I'm excited to see what happens this weekend with the rest of the matches. But thanks for joining the stream, I appreciate it. Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and kick this sucker off. I'm gonna launch into the Last Epoch. This game has a streamer mode, so I just want to make sure that in terms of performance it's going okay. Like, we know that on this stream we've had issues with certain games before, so I've done the whole limiting the frames and blah 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 blah. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. I also just quickly want to just take the music because you'll hear it in the background there now. So I just want to turn that down. There we go. That's taken care of already. So let's go. I'm going to switch to live mode. And then of course we need to turn the game on, yo. There we go. Should be coming up on the stream right there. Okay, so right off the bat, I mean, this is pretty standard for this kind of game. You've got your character selection. Now how this game works, and let me show you guys quickly, right? So I'm gonna go for a new character. Now unfortunately this game, like for instance, each one of the 5 character archetypes or so are basically, you know, you're locked into that model, if I can put it that way. So unfortunately there's no male female versions, and you know, cosmetics and stuff that you can you know change. You want to fucking have a ponytail or a mohawk or whatever. But the point is, when you pick one of these characters, then essentially what it tells you is this is sort of the frame of the character, and then you've got 3 subtypes that come with the character, right? And so as an example, let's take for instance the mage. Now mage is the sort of the starting build of it, but then a mage can go into something called the spellblade, and if you click on that, you'll see some of the skills and basically what the, you know, the class is all about. And then you can go into a sorcerer, which is just, you know, that's actually the class that I'm playing at the moment right now, and it's just like a straight up like a whole bunch of fucking damage, right? And then you'll notice that some of the classes have essentially like unknown abilities and stuff here, because they're still adding stuff to this game. So there's classes and stuff being added. So the point that I'm trying to make is, as you can tell then, is that yes, you have these 5 sort of starting blocks, but each one of them has 3 under them as well. So that gives you 15 different, you know, classes, you know, eventually. But then it's already fucking crazy, right? Because in each one of those, and I'm going to explain that when we actually go into my character, but in each one of those, how this game works is you pick your favorite skills, and the more you use those skills, you actually develop those skills. So let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. At the moment right now, I'm playing the mage, and my plan is to eventually go to sorcerer. Now, one of the first skills or rather abilities that you get as the mage is lightning bolt. Now, when I take lightning bolt, I start using it, and it's just a normal old standard lightning bolt. It just hits like 1 minion, right? But then in repeatedly using it and leveling up, the game then allows me to specialize into lightning damage. That allows me to put additional skill points and stuff into lightning and change it into chain lightning or fucking ball lightning, or, you know, lightning from the sky, you know, anything like that. But in any case, I think it's probably better if I just show you what I mean. So let's go to my cancel. So there's a boohtysweat is my level 7 mage. So I'm just going to go ahead and enter the game. Okay, so when you get into the game, this is the fairly standard sort of setup, right, for a game like this. So you've got your skills at the bottom here. You can have 4 mapped at once, and then a melee skill. And you've obviously got like an equipment belt as well, where you can have like healing potions, mana potions, you know, that sort of thing. Now, I would just like to show you guys the skill, this whole skill situation that I was talking about just now. So as you can see here, as a mage, I've unlocked these, and these are all just unlocked by playing the game, right? And then and it gets crazy, guys, but so as you then use these skills, you unlock these specialization trees, and this is what I'm talking about. So to specialize, I chose to specialize into lightning. And then that opens up a whole new skill tree where you can put like a whole bunch of stuff in. Like for instance, with me, I've gone lightning blast, and I've gone arcing power, which basically makes it chain lightning, which is why I spoke about fucking chain lightning the whole time just now. And then eventually you could sort of just like branch this whole thing out. But just by your normal just leveling up as a mage, you also get other skills like fireball, and there's snap freeze and elemental nova. And also, as let me find it quickly. Shit. Sorry guys, I'm also still kind of like a little bit of a newbie with the game, but you also have like additional skills like what I can show you here. So unlocked by spending points in the mage passive tree, as you see here. So you still get these normal, you know, things just as it goes. Now once I reach a certain level with mage, it's gonna allow me to specialize and to become either a sorcerer, a spellblade, or a runemaster. And that opens up additional skill trees again. So if you're the kind of person that likes min-maxing and going crazy with builds and trying like all kinds of weird stuff, then this is like fucking chef's kiss, because there's so much going on here, like underneath the hood. Now the point is that you might be thinking that this is very much like Path of Exile and all of that, but one of the things that I love about this game, right, is the fact that, yes, Fenrir, by the way, sorry, I'm just jumping onto one of your questions. There is absolutely respec. Your main, if you choose to be a mage, you can never respec that. That's forever. But everything else, like the stuff that I've chosen here, the stuff that I've chosen there, if I go to sorcerer, all of those things, you can pay a gold fee and respec. So it's nuts. It's really nuts. But in any case, so the main difference for me between, like, let's talk quickly about why would you play this if you could play Diablo or if you could play Path of Exile. My personal opinion about those two games are as follows. I think that the age is starting to show on Diablo a little bit. So I played a lot of Diablo. I played many seasons of Diablo, but my thing is, like, I'm ready for Diablo 4 now. So I'm waiting for that. So that's why I'm not going back to that game. When it comes to Path of Exile, I have a huge amount of respect for Path of Exile, but Path of Exile is like one of those games where it's literally like the only thing that you can play, because it just demands so much of your time, and because you have to every season basically level from scratch and all of that, and just because I personally don't think that Path of Exile is very starter or newbie friendly, if I can put it that way. It's a fucking daunting game to learn from the start. So this game for me fits right in the middle there. It's got the approachability of Diablo, right? And kind of like, I don't want to say simplicity, but you know what I mean. But at the same time, it's got a lot of the the being able to configure and change things to your liking that you would find in something like Path of Exile. But in any case, enough of my talking face. Let's do some stuff here. Skills have got a nice little kick to them. I like that. So at the moment right now, I'm using my chain lightning that I've obviously been leveling up. Another thing that I like about this is that the control, if you move around and you want to cast a spell, like this is me casting chain lightning, right? I can just have the mouse cursor in the general area of where I'm putting down the spell, and it'll latch onto the closest enemy. So unless you're directly aiming at a specific enemy to hit, then the game will, you know, hit the closest enemy, which is cool. It means that it's not as twitchy and that you have to like literally kick the spell on everything. And that's basically it. Why is it not? Am I full? Okay, I'm carrying my 3 potions, so I'm full. And this is about as far as I've gotten before. Now, the one thing I'm not going to be able to tell you guys anything about is the story, because I guess I haven't really been paying attention to it all that much. But essentially, the premise of the game is this idea that you have this, I don't want to say Highlander, but it's kind of like that concept. You have this character that travels across time and has to deal with, you know, I guess issues or problems, or you know, something like that. I know I'm probably butchering the story here, so forgive me for that. But the coolness of it is, I want to show you guys something quickly. Oh, there we go. There's a nice level up. So if I go to the map here, check this out. It's fucking nuts, right? So you have time eras that you are in, and you will travel in amidst the story. You will move between these eras, and what's going to be cool about that is you'll revisit certain areas, but like where once it was a city, now it's like a swamp because the city hasn't been built yet. And you'll also encounter certain enemies and, you know, things like that, that for instance, I don't know, was like an infant demon in a certain time, but is like all powerful like in another era or something like that. So there's a lot of connectivity and stuff like that there, and I find that actually pretty cool. Oh yeah, Shably, thank you so much for the 15, my dude. Thank you, I appreciate it. And so other than that, I don't know too much about the story, to be honest. I'm bad with when it comes to games like this. Oh shit, I think my inventory is full. I'm bad when it comes to games like this because I kind of tend to not concentrate on the story and just sort of like plow through, because it's really the hook of the game is the leveling up and, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah. Chably, once you're better, then I'm gonna come to one of your streams and donate with you, and then we have a beer together. Yeah, once you're feeling up to it. Drazor. That's a very difficult name you have there, sir. Or I'm assuming you're a sir. I don't mean to misgender you. The crafting system in Last Epoch is amazing. So that's what I've heard. I haven't messed with it a lot, but let me explain at least the part of it that I understand, and that is that this game, the crafting system, has a way that you can take a common item, for instance, and you can keep adding affixes and stuff to it, and as long as it doesn't break down from the crafting, then you can raise this all the way up to like a very powerful item. And there's certain affixes and certain things that the game has that you can essentially take something from a very low level item and take it all the way up to like a really good item. So yeah, the crafting system seems to be very deep as well. This is the passive leveling screen that I wanted to show you guys a while back. So as you can see, as I'm adding points to this, is opening up more nodes, and as I'm reaching certain milestones, I get some, let's call it generic mage items as well, right? So like teleport, for instance, well, as soon as I've put 10 points into it, I'll get teleport as well. So let's see, preparation. For every 3 seconds, your next elemental spell deals increased damage and has a chance to slow enemies on hit. That seems really powerful. When you drop below 70 health, you are granted a burst of ward. This effect is a 12-second cooldown. What does ward do? Ward is a shield that protects your health. So, okay, so it's like a mana shield that comes up. I think I like the damage more, right? You know me and the glass cannon builds, right? I really need to get to a shop because my inventory is full and I'm seeing all these items drop, but I'm not going to worry about it too much for now. This was mostly me just wanting to show off the game to you guys. So honestly, I'm not taking it all that serious right now. Oh yeah, I have snap freeze, which is cool, which is like a cone of cold kind of situation, which is pretty cool. That's mental. Thanks for joining. You're joining from work. Just make sure they don't look on your screen and catch you out. I feel like I just hit those. Here we go. Go ahead, my son. I'm not picking up any of these items. It is what it is. So on the whole Outriders front, I don't know if any of you or which of you have seen my my little primer on dexterity shot, my little primer on my trickster build. So I've been having a lot of fun with the trickster. Hopefully I can show it off a little bit later to you guys. There's basically 2 builds that I'm toying with, but yeah, loving that as well. So things are looking up on the gaming side. There's just so much good stuff to play right now. I'm excited. Are these guys, oh, they're aggro now? Well, that's not good. So I haven't yet encountered a situation where something dealt, you know, a lot of damage to me and caused me to kind of like poo my pants and almost die. But these games usually, I mean, I know that was the case with Diablo, is that you often have a situation where you think you're like all good and then you get to a new act and suddenly it's like Shitsville, right? I've recalled this is 100% a PC game. It's actually in, I mean, it's not really early access per se. I guess it's the stage after early access, or I don't know. Is beta, in your opinion, the same as early access? But yeah, it's in a beta state right now. They are extremely what's the word I'm looking for? Active on the game and updating it and that sort of thing. So Ooh, I think this dude needs some assistance. Dude, I just killed like all the guys over there, so you're gonna have to do some of the work, my dude. Oh, that's a boss looking minion if I ever saw one. Luckily, ooh. So these dexterity shards are of course the sort of like crafting material of the game, so I'm obviously making special care to pick them up. So thanks Thalmed Razor. I'm just gonna end up calling you Razor, right? Because my tongue is gonna get tied up the whole time. But you're saying it picks up after I spec in the story. It kind of makes sense. I feel like I'm still very early-ish in like the tutorial-y kind of situation. That's what it feels like to me.
Feeling lucky?
You have my attention. Here we go. We finally found some vendors. Let me just so I think I can pretty much get rid of all of this shit. Increased throwing attack damage. I don't think I necessarily need that. Dodge rating is also not can I not? Oh, there we go. Increased mana regeneration is always good. I think I can get rid of all the rest of this shit. Yeah, let's go. Excuse me. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there we go. No, I did not mean to walk away. Just I just saw now there's an auto sort there, which I'm definitely gonna use just now once I fucking sell all this crap. It's funny how back in the day, one of the most satisfying things in games, and I'm also talking about like back in, you know, like Resident Evil and, you know, stuff like that, was this whole like sorting items into an inventory with the boxes and then kind of having to like make it fit in, and you're like turning it on its side and everything like that. And now it's like the thing that I hate the most, right? I just couldn't be bothered. Shift right click to quick sell. Thank you. I will definitely employ that. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's GTFO. Okay, I've got some accept. Okay, I got a passive point here. Let's go. Inventory Tetris, dude. Like when the new Resident Evil had that in now again, I was like, my god, what a fucking callback to old school stuff. And I was kind of digging it up into a point, but then I was like, this is just like a schlep. But yeah, I love that inventory Tetris. That's fucking awesome. So you can now use your portal to return back. Oh, so that's T for teleport. Kind of makes sense. I dig it. This is like the biggest fucking house ever. Like, this is all just house. It has roof and whatever. Like, what's going on? I kind of feel like the game's telling me I need to go down here. That's for damn sure. Oh. That skill, like Glacier, is all fucked up. Like, it uses most of my mana bar, but god damn does it do damage. I mean, it's basically like one hit and it hits 3 times. And each hit after the first does double damage. So by the time it hits, like, look at this. Just super satisfying. So when it comes to games like this, I always end up playing like either a mage or like a ranged character. And I mean, a mage is kind of like a ranged character, right? There we go. But I can imagine that this is probably some of the footage that I've seen on the game. Skill specialization shot. Oh, nice. So some of the footage that I've seen of the game actually shows the melee, and it actually looks pretty sweet as well. So now I've got another. So up until now, I've been specializing, of course, into the lightning to eventually, you know, make it chain lightning. So now I've got a second skill that I can spec into. And I kind of feel like I want to do Glacier because that just deals a buttload of damage. So Glacier costs less mana and deals more damage. Dude, why would you take anything else? Each of Glacier's explosions has a chance to create an ice vortex which lasts for 4 seconds and deals spell damage. Jesus. Each of Glacier's explosions has a chance to chill enemies. Meh, that's pretty... An increased chance to freeze and stun. I mean, 8% more damage... 8% more mana efficient. Fucking no-brainer, right? Oh, I keep wanting to... So I'm used to Diablo where you kind of like use like shift and then you force cast on an area. So my muscle memory keeps doing that. Oh wait, there's a shrine. Grants 300% damage reflection. Delicious. So let me know in chat, is anybody here for carries tonight or some co-op Outriders shenanigans? Just go ahead and put a little F in the chat here. Now it's just going like apeshit on the blue items. That's happening like a lot. I also have like a bunch of open quests at the moment, so obviously there's like a whole thing. SS cover 1, I kinda knew you were here definitely for that. I kinda knew. Fossil, my dude, awesome. 100%. So let's do this. Let's establish some structure to this situation, right? So if we go to Outriders, I will now change that event channel to say the first. So we'll call it 1st July event. And then just go ahead and go drop your name in there if you're keen. And then we'll just do them, we'll knock them out in that order. So just jump onto the Discord and just pop your name in there and we'll do those. Ooh, I just drank a potion like an idiot. Laura, you would, but you're on vacation till Tuesday and have no internet where you're at, but you can still watch. Awesome. Well, trust me, a vacation is much better than running a expedition in Outriders, let's be honest. So I'm quite envious of that. Enjoy that vacation. Outriders will be here when you get back, but it is it's an important time for us all to be able to just also take holiday and things like that if we can, because the world's been a bit of an arsehole the last year. So if you can get away for a few with the family and the friends and the loved ones and stuff, then I say go for it. Get that done. Mr. Majestic, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. We got a good turnout tonight. We got a Ryan here as well. Enoch, the pets you get on larger packs in Last Epoch, do they do anything? That's a good question. We have someone else in chat here that has played the game a bit more. The Indrazer. Maybe they can answer the question. I'm still too much of a noob, I suppose. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, these guys look like they were showing up for business. I'll do one more level in this, and then I'm gonna pop over to... Oh, dude. Okay. I mean, I'm actually starting to see my health bar dip a little bit now, so it definitely looks like they're stepping up their game. You just joined Discord, SS Cover 1. That's no problem. It's basically just a... Dude, this guy just came back to life. Oh, it says revives after 2 seconds. I should just learn to read, right? That's no worries. Everything starts somewhere. Discord is in any case like the easiest thing to learn ever. So it's just like a modern, very advanced chat message board situation all joined into one, basically. I mean, I'm glad I'm not the one selling it, because that description was probably like the worst one ever. but that's basically it. When you say read only, well, I mean, SS Cover, what is your nick? What is your name on the Discord server? I kind of feel like I'm about to do a boss fight because it has that teleport thing there. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Oh, you are transforming into... Oh, Jesus. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, I really have to start managing my mana now. Because I run out now. I really, this fireball guy is like hella fucking easy, because he just telegraphs that shit like... There we go, goodbye. Oh. Ooh, I got a new skill, Disintegrate. I'm a little bit excited. Dude, I'm sorry, but Glacier is just doing all the heavy lifting. Fantastic. These dudes have been smashed thoroughly. Let's keep going on that. And then minimum skill level dictates how many skill points your skills start with when you specialize in them, and how many skill points will be retained after de-leveling a skill. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let me do a town portal. I suppose, yeah, I just do that, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, and this is where I shall retire. Okay, fantastic. Okay, let's jump out quickly. SS Cover. See, that's the thing. I don't see you under the list of players or people on Discord. That's a funny one, right? Unless I'm like hyper blind and I'm just not seeing you. But let me see. Yeah, that's weird. I don't see you in the list of people that are online, unless I'm, again, like I said, unless I'm missing something. You could have a different name. Just post in that group there. So the group is called 1st July event, and it's underneath the Outriders situation. Otherwise, I mean, if you can't, then it's cool. Then I'll add you to the list in any case. Let me get my fucking pen and paper here, because that's by far the best way to do things. So let's go. Boom. So far we've got number 1. We've got Tiny in, that came in hot and fast on that. Then we got Ethan. Then we got Orion. And then we got Scott W. And then fifth, I'm gonna go ahead and put you SS cover, if that's cool with you. But yeah, if you could figure out what your name is, that would be the first sort of step in the right direction, for sure. I mean, you basically have a display name that you can choose, and often if you don't pick that, then it'll take like some other, you know, combination of your email address that you used, or you know, something like that. So just check out for that. Albert Gile, what is up? Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate you. Let me quickly just Ivory, I do have the list. Would you like to be on the list? I can put you on there. You'd be a number 6 if you are keen. Let me know. Let's just do this change over here quickly for the Muzak. SS cover 1. Okay, let's have a little look. Yeah, it's a weird one. You're not here, but it's fine. I've got you on the list now, so no worries. I'll just give you the invite code when the time is right. It says read only though. I mean, that's really the first time I've ever heard of that, and I work with Discord like a lot. So it's weird. Did you use the invite code and all of that? Like, does anybody in chat know what read only mode means? Like, it's like a weird one, right? It's not something that I know. Okay, let's get on in. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about Last Epoch, if you think it looks interesting. It's not priced too badly. I actually think it's on a special right now with the summer sale as well. I'm not sure, I didn't look when I bought it, but let me know if you guys think it looks interesting. The biggest issue I think with that game right now is that there's so much other shit to play that, you know, it probably stands back in the queue. Stol Quaid, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. And Scott Wagner. That's Scott W. I got you on the list, baby. You're number 4. RJ for real. What's up? Mr. Majestic, it's not a new release. It's in beta right now. It launched in alpha in 2019, but it's in its best form yet basically now. So in alpha, as I understand it, I didn't play it in alpha, but I do have friends that played in alpha, and they said it was very rough. It was not that great. It was kind of like Grim Dawn when it just started out and everything like that, but no, it's not. It's 2019, so it's almost 2 years old now. I guess is the short answer to your question. I should probably switch over to the live stream, right? It's this awkward moment when you have like 4 screens, but it's still not enough. It's too many fucking windows. I mean, what the fuck, bro? Okay, hold on. I launch the game. Okay, there we go. RJ for real, the summer sale, any suggestions? That is a phenomenal question. Let me look at my recent purchases. If you like a cute, you know, hour-and-a-half puzzle kind of situation, a Lego Builder's Journey is really good. If you like these 4 times building kind of things, I can recommend Dyson Sphere program is really good as well. Let's see what else is there. I mean, I've just recently bought so much shit, to be honest. And this is the terrible problem, right? Is I buy these games and they just go lie on top of the fucking pile and I never play them. I kind of like, it's like a love-hate relationship I have with myself, where I just keep increasing the backlog and I just have no way of ever fighting my way down to the bottom of it. Let's see. I mean, I can tell you what not to get. Definitely don't get the Avengers, that's for sure. Fuck that game. Resident Evil 3 is priced really well right now, I think, with the special, and it's good. It's like a good solid 4.5 to 5 hours. Otherwise, the Resident Evil 2 remake is fantastic. Resident Evil Village is great. Like, if you like Resident Evil Village is good shit. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, you kind of caught me off guard. I mean, here's the thing, right? I don't know if any of you are Yakuza fans, but those are all, of course, on special. Well, everything's on special during the summer sale. But it's really like probably the best time ever to get into that, because, yeah, there's just like 7 games to play, right? So there's like a whole bunch of shit that can keep you busy for like days. Let's see. Ivory, you are number 6 in the queue, by the way. Daniel Rod, thanks for joining. Majestic, 2 questions. How many games do I own? So if we just look at Steam, hold on. It's actually not that many, right? So on Steam, I have basically 332. Let me get all the categories. 44. Yeah, 332. So yeah, I just bought my 332nd game, but that's on Steam. Then of course there's a whole bunch of stuff on the Epic Store as well. But yeah, it's not that much. I mean, I know people that have fucking over 1,500 games on Steam, which is just ridiculous. But I mean, that's people that also play like a lot of these free stuff and, you know, indie games and that sort of shit. So yeah. As to how many games I buy in a week on average, I don't buy stuff that just for the sake of buying. And I know that sounds contradictory to what I said just now, but I try to buy something that I know at least interests me, either from a content creation perspective, so it's something that I'd like to bring to the channel, or something that I know that I'll play as like a break to some of the other stuff that I've been playing, right? So it's difficult to say how many games I buy on an average in a week. Like, for instance, in this week I've bought 3, but there'll be like 2 weeks where I don't buy anything. Like, as an example, in July there are 5 games that I'm interested in, and it's a good topic to talk about, because I've actually recorded a video for that, which I'll be probably releasing tomorrow on the channel, with like some games that I'm looking forward to in July. Maybe there's something in there that you all will like as well. But yeah, that's basically it, I suppose. When does the sale end? Jeez, I think it's on for like a heck of a while still. Oh no, actually, god damn, it's not that much, right? It's next week Thursday, it's the 8th, so you basically have a week. Oh, there we go. SS cover, I got you, baby. Now you are going to have access. There you go, sorted. Thanks for trying again, and thanks for helping out there, Fenrir. I really appreciate it. Okay, so sorry, Fenrir, I didn't mean to hover over the Ukagi Gull there. It's actually my 3rd one, so that's like a weird flex, right? But yeah, it's actually my 3rd one. I was like super lucky. Like, this shit is dropping like hotcakes, so it's fucking weird. Mr. Majestic, you're playing Sleeping Dogs, and when you're not dying on level 1 of Risk of Rain 2. Dude, I've always wanted to get into Risk of Rain, but it's a game that I haven't bought, and I kind of feel like I missed the sort of the ride on that, so yeah. How many hours do I grind per week? Ooh, well, I'm assuming you mean in Outriders. That is difficult to say, but I would say I feel comfortable with saying at least 4 to 5 hours. No, let's make it 3 to 4 hours every day, except for Fridays and Saturdays. So yeah, so that's quite a bit. So that's 5 days of the week. So let's say like a good 16, 17, 18 hours, maybe something like that. But now, so I can tell you now that I have everything in the game now. I have all the armor sets, I have all the weapons, and I've got ridiculous rolls of all the weapons and stuff as well. Like, so at this point in time, there's really nothing. This is all just the fucking trash. Like, all the rest of the stuff are like on my characters, but like I have all the sets. I have doubles of ones that I want to duplicate builds in, everything like that. So I'm in terms of items, I'm happy with the game right now. Now my head starts going, like, thinking about like weird kind of builds to do, and you know, like that sort of thing. So, and that's of course stuff that I'll bring to the channel, but that's basically where I'm at right now. Kevin, I've got you. I've added you to the list. You're number 7. And then Demon Lord 22, I've got you as well coming in on the Discord. I've got you in 8th place. I'm about to send out the first invite code, and that's gonna go to Tiny. A player with a friends. Okay, cool. So Tiny, I've sent you the invite code. While you join the game, I am quickly gonna do a fast bathroom break, and then we're gonna kick this sucker off proper. Alrighty, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna do this proper with a trickster and my original love, my first love, the techno. Stall. So that's an interesting question. Where do I find the time to make the videos? Let me tell you guys what my schedule looks like. I get up at about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the mornings, and then I basically sort of plan out the day. So if I'm recording that day, which means in the evening or something like that, then I storyboard the stuff and I start getting clips together and stuff like that. If I need, I start picking music and that sort of stuff. Then Fossil, you can jump out. You can jump out and you can come with your pyro. 100%, do that shit. I'm all good with that. Jump out with the techno and go get the pyro if you want to. It's all good. And then my day job starts at about 8 o'clock, and then I do that till about 5, 6 at night. And then on the nights that I stream, obviously I start prepping for the stream and all of that, and I, you know, do like a title card and cue cards, stuff like that. The other times when I'm not streaming those nights, and that's why I can't stream, why kind of like 2 to 3 nights is the sweet spot for me right now, because then those are the nights that I actually end up like recording. And what I do is I try to do 2, 3, 4 videos in advance, which is okay, but it's not like the best way to do it, because a lot of the times, like something, if you record 3, 4 videos in advance and you release like 1 video a day, or you skip a day or something like that, then oftentimes that last video that you've created is like a week late, if you know what I mean. And by that time, maybe the topic isn't popular anymore, or the game's not popular anymore, or the build's been covered already. So it's like a sweet spot. But the point is, I have like fucking zero free time. I'm at this like until 11, 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock most nights. And yeah, I try to pinch off as much time as well for the wife, because that is really important, and it is about balance. So we try to also do things together, and we do like date nights and things like that. But that's it. It's exactly like SS Cover once says, it is time management, but you have to always be cognizant of it. I like drinking beer and I like drinking in general. It's like a thing that I enjoy doing. I like talking shit and having barbecues and all of that. But what I've also realized is that I can't do that all the time, because that limits my productivity as well. So there's a side to this thing which is not limiting, but you understand what I'm saying. Like, it's like a lifestyle, right, that you have to kind of like embrace, I guess is the way I'm putting it. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it immensely, and the feedback that I get, and you know, if a video goes down well, and if people, you know, find use in it and they enjoy it and stuff like that, it's such a rewarding loop that's why I don't mind doing it at all. That's why I love it. You're absolutely right. Happy wife, happy life. You couldn't be more right. Not trying to get too personal or specific, but are you at least getting a return on investment? Definitely there is. So I mean, I don't know how much you guys know about YouTube and stuff like that, but basically there's different ways that you can make money from it, right? And you can, I mean, it's the AdSense, but then there's things like memberships, of which I have a few as well, and there's things like super chats and, you know, stuff like that. So there's a bunch of different ways that you can make money, but it's in terms of the like, if you were to do it like an hourly wage kind of thing, right, where you say, okay, cool, like this, like I'm gonna be a bartender, and that means that I'm gonna earn this much money per hour, then at this stage in the game, it's not very rewarding in that way. But that's because my channel is still relatively small. I don't command a very big AdSense. I don't have sponsorships and all those things. But I believe that those things are coming for me down the line. And I'll put in the work, because I don't want those things to just be handed to me. And I kind of, in a way, like, the grind makes it worth it. If I can put, I know it sounds weird, but really that's the way that I feel. So at the moment right now, Fenrir, it's not like super lucrative, and I mean, that's obviously why I still have a day job, right? And I don't imagine anytime soon I'll ever be in a position, and I don't even know if I would do that, where I could go, I don't want to do the day job and I want to do this permanently. This has always been like a very serious hobby for me, and being able to be creative in it, and to reach out to people and interact with them, and kind of like create content which grows and becomes like a thing of its own and earns me, you know, some return on investment down the line, is basically what I'm here for. So that's why I don't mind that I'm not suddenly like fucking viral or something like that, and you know, I'm not getting the fat checks from the AdSense. So yeah. But if anybody's thinking of taking the plunge and doing this, there's no time like the present. It really is a creator's time right now. And if you have something to say, if you have something to put out there, even if you just enjoy playing a game and you want to share that enjoyment with people, fucking do it. Do it. Okay, and by the way, we should probably bring some of the sort of goals and stuff online tonight, right? So what I did do is I did create us a nice like super chats and super label kind of situation on the side there, and then of course we have the usual carry count and the Jaeger count, because we can't you know, game Outriders without that. Then we got the Jaeger rules, and tonight's Jaeger rules are as follows. So we have cannonball drops, which is a given. That's always there. That's our baby right there. Then if I die, I drink. That's a new one. I'll put that in there. I've also said there's no second place prize, so no silvers tonight. We're only doing gold runs. If we do a silver run, if that happens, then unfortunately that results in a shooter. And then lastly, if I get 3 new channel members, that's also a shot of Jaeger, and 10 super chats / stickies are also, because I enjoy celebrating those milestones with you guys. So those are very important to me. So that's why they're up there as well. But without any further ado, let's kick this sucker off. I'm sorry for having made you wait through all of my talks there, Fossil. I appreciate your patience. You have the patience of a saint. Fenrir, no. If you're saying like you milking me dry, or you guys milking me dry, anything like that, not at all. I am very happy with the success that I've seen with this channel. I'm very happy with the community that I've built because of this channel, and yeah, I love it a lot. So I've got no complaints, honestly. Orion, and as you asked that question, I answered it, so sort it out. Laura, thank you so much. I appreciate your kind words as well. RJ, for real, I will never forget the veterans, of course. What is happening here? Why is this not queuing? Oh, I think you might be busy tweaking your gear there or something like that, Fossil. There we go. So we're gonna do a nice little Colosseum. And no, I'll never forget the originals. This small little community that I built here is very dear to me. So I will always remember. Okay, let's fucking rock and roll. I kind of have to move the carries done and the Jaeger count thing because it's over the map. It like pisses me off. And now I see the, oh my god, the other one as well.
Oh yeah.
Fenrir, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Come on. Hey. Not with the fucking jumping. It's too early for that shit. Calm down. Dude, I'm gonna have to climb up here and beat your ass.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Why is this? See, I don't understand. Like, I swear, like the AI for these venomous Porphyro has literally changed recently and just made them even more irritating. Fenrir, I see what you're doing there, fella. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the donations. Thank you so much. After the run, I'll be sure to congratulate you more thoroughly. I'm just trying to avoid getting a silver here, right? Because then I have to drink the first shot just for that. There might even be a strategy in that, like keeping me busy with the donations, and then I don't finish in time. So I see what you're doing there. But really, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I just love the whole space ninja aesthetic of this particular build with the trickster. It is damn fucking delicious. Come on, dude. That Venator's knife lagged like it was nobody's business there, honestly. It just would not show up. Dude. Tiny, are you lagging?
Yeah.
Because I'm noticing like I get like a real delay by, you know, when I press Venator's Life and when it actually comes out. Ivory, you still haven't got the Death Shield after 500 hours played. That's brutal. I mean, I wish I could invoke my inner laser bolt and tell you that we're gonna get that for you tonight. But I'm gonna try and cash in as much of my good luck as I can, and would possibly get you sorted out tonight. It would be so cool if we could get your first Death Shield on stream, yeah. I'd love to do that for you, man. You have yellow. Seems like there might be some connection shenanigans, which I gotta say I'm not a fan. Why is there... So I had like a nice little count thingy there that was supposed to just tally up the super chats, and that's just not happening. Come on, you fucking... Why did you actually hit me there? Guys, calm down. There's more than enough for me to go around. No need to get so fucking feisty. Here we go. There's always one lonely fucking Porforo hanging around somewhere, like a bad smell. Ryan, welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. I can definitely say the trickster is a lot more involving, right? Like, I mean, you're really using your skills, you're really just, you know, doing stuff where, I mean, the what's his name, Pyromancer is kind of like on autopilot, right? I mean, look at this. Why are you back here, you fucking nab? The Pyromancer is very much like a kind of like a press the button and delete the guy kind of situation, right? Fenrir, I'm gonna thank you 10 times in total just now again, because I'm sure that's the goal that you're working towards. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. That first Jägermeister is gonna be so delicious. I have the lovely wifey on standby there, getting ready to bring it to me when the time is right. So don't you worry, it's coming. Dude, I feel like this guy just fucking materialized out of thin air. That's some good phaser damage there. I like it. I like it a lot. And definitely the Venator's Blade and phaser is making quick work of these little shitheads. I just keep running out of fucking shotgun ammo, right? Come on. Die. There we go. We look really good on the time. I think we should be okay for gold. So the counter is not actually showing for me, which is like mildly off-putting. But can you guys see a counter next to where it says super chat stickers, something like that? Because mine's not showing the counter. Is there a fucking counter? And thank you again, Fenrir. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And Ryan, welcome to the Full Measure Assembly. Thanks for the membership. I really appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
There's my friend. Come on, work with me, yeah. That should be enough to get the job done. Dude, it is so fucking chaotic with this fucking laser sword shit and stuff exploding and the kitchen sink flying all over the place and just... Go away. I probably didn't need to slice that poor fella like twice, but you know, it is what it is. Don't start with me. Bro. Do you even fucking lift? Come on. So, I mean, in terms of clear speed, at least right now, I guess while I'm still learning to play the Trickster a bit better, it's definitely, it's way slower than the Pyro, right? But I really like the kind of like the motions of playing it, right? Like how the character plays. Like I'm a big fan. Where's my elite? There we go. Hello. Don't fucking melee me. Dude, I am like super close to dying. It's mildly disconcerting. Oh. These guys fucking eat me up in melee. God damn. There we go. You just got fucking smashed, baby. Got one minigunner left on the other side. Just broken. Okay, let's go. Last push. Don't fucking do it. Oh, I went down. That's a Jaeger. That's two. I think we got two lined up. This is a problem. I might need to switch to Pyro just to protect my liver. Dude, honestly, what the fuck? Oh shit, double tot. God, and if I don't hurry, there's gonna be another one just for not finishing, right? Why are you like hugging the fucking side here like some idiot? Shit, no, I said if I die I drink, so I kind of like shafted myself there, right? Yeah, that's the. I agree, Scott. I kind of feel like the Trickster is you, because I'm also not doing any defensive mods, right? Well, I've got the one, which is when I deal damage with your temporal armor or whatever it's called. But yeah, your armor is like super low, right? Your armor is like 52, and you only have like 23 k HP. So yeah, you're kind of like fragile. Okay, bro, I'll take a shot with you, man, because I ran with you. Fossil, you are a legend. Okay, so Give me quickly just a couple of seconds. I actually want to pull the aircon in here because that's again a fucking issue. And I quickly want to sort these shots out. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. Fossil, I didn't see. Did you get anything sexy? Laura, thanks so much for the 10. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I definitely think we've we've hit the 10, so that's gonna be a Jaeger, right, for the donations, which let's quickly check what the count is up to, because for some reason my cute little counting thingy is not working. So we got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Fenrir did 10 all by himself. Thank you so much, Fenrir, you're the bomb. And then Laura did the 11th one with the 10. Thanks so much. Beer money, that's always welcome. I appreciate it. And Fenrir, you're saying you got the helm you've been looking for? My man. Hold on 2 seconds. Let me just help the wife here. Do you need another lead or something, babe? You okay? Okay. 100%. Okay. Wait a minute. Fossil, did you get the Ukagi? If you did, fucking hell yeah. Hell yeah. See, this is the kind of, like, if I can bring this sort of like just a little bit of luck to you guys and you can get the stuff you're looking for, that makes me super happy. Let me quickly go through my situation here. Oh, that's bonus firepower, cooldown reduction, close range damage. That's good. That's not good. Fenrir, did I say your name? Sorry, I was saying Fossil. Fenrir, I'm obviously obsessed. I'm obsessed with you. Okay, here we go. Cheers. That's the first one. Fenrir, I say your name because you just donated like 10 times, bro. That's like legit. And here is number 2. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need some water after that. 2 in a row is always just so hectic. Okay. And on that note, as I said, to protect my my virtue, I am going to... Okay, let's go back to camp, and then I'm quickly gonna quit out and get the pyro. I have to start watching out though. I'm far too inexperienced with the trickster to sign these big old checks and not be able to cash them. Ethan, your invite code is coming up. Let me quickly update some stuff here. So this hasn't happened before. We have more Jaegers in play than we have carries. So we're already on 2 Jaegers and only on 1 carry. truly a fantastic situation to be in, right? Okay, one done. Phenomenal. Okay, let me quickly, while I'm here and I'm checking this out, let me just see why it's not actually showing the super chats, right? There we go. And then the count. It's like not really working out nicely. I don't know what's up. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and just manually count them. We're up to 11 now, by the way. So that's fairly easy to keep track of. Okay. Time to quickly change. Get my boy Sweat up in here. Fossil, you just took a shot of Southern Comfort. Nice, man. Thanks so much. That's brothers in arms right there. I love it. Fenrir, I'm 100% sure I'll catch a buzz. Don't you? don't you worry. I'm not that much of a fucking Iron Man that I can just pound 2 shots in a row and it doesn't just, you know, give me a little bit of the jibs. Okay, so this is of course going to require a new invite code because of fucking reasons, which I am sending to you now, Ethan. It blood screens me all the time, dude. I get that on all 4 of my characters. So I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I kind of like don't believe in that. Brendan Graves, the donation, I didn't catch it, but I'm sure if you sent it then it's on there, and thank you so much for it. I really do appreciate it. So thank you very much. I didn't see a notice or anything coming up, so I apologize if I didn't call it out or something like that, but I didn't see something. Yeah, so originally, Ethan, the whole story was that the blood screen was what was causing the whole issue with damage, damage mitigation not working. But what I realized is that as soon as you've put Dark Sacrifice on a weapon and you've put that weapon into a character's inventory, then from then on they get the blood screen. That's just something that I've noticed. So I mean, we don't actually have to travel to the Outriders camp, but in any case, it doesn't matter. So I kind of feel like it's something that Dark Sacrifice is doing due to the fact that it's reducing your life or something like that. I actually think it's got something to do with that mod. Fossil, you definitely shouldn't have stayed on the other character, because if you did, then you wouldn't have gotten the item you were looking for. So I'm glad that you swapped over. I think it's a good thing. Alrighty, let's kick this sucker off. Let me just make sure I got all my stuff. At this stage, I'm trying out so many different builds. I'm also still, I have that my god, I don't know what possessed me. By the way, quickly call it out, Ethan. Do you prefer Chem Plant or Boomtown? Which one do you like? Or whatever's on the screen right now, whichever one you like. I didn't realize how much it was going to suck to try and make Cannonball work, and I'm still working on that, by the way. But yeah, so that's of course been like a fun time. But yeah, anyway. Chris. Yeah, I mean it's entirely possible that it's a visual bug. This game has a lot of, I don't know, like funny things, right? Weird things that happen in the game. So It would make complete sense to me if it was literally something that actually meant nothing and it's just something weird that the game does. Like because you have a death shield in your hand, or I don't know, something like that. Hopefully the connection's a little bit better. I think me and Fossil got a little bit shafted there with the previous one. It kind of felt like it wasn't performing, you know, lovely. Ah, yes, the unloading bullets ritual at the beginning of every map. I just love like a lot of the times when I post builds and stuff on a YouTube, and then there's like for instance, ooh, did we just freeze? I think we just got a game freeze. Yeah, did we just the game just pooed itself. Oh, here we go. Unreal Engine 4 error, baby. Okay, so here we go. It's time. God damn it. Okay, well, I mean, we both crashed, so it is what it is. But yeah, let's try again. I still play this fucking game on DirectX 11 because I just feel like it performs better. I never launch it in DirectX 12, just never. Daniel Rod, you can't wait for that cannonball build. You guys, you have no idea the blood, sweat, and tears that went into that shit. So it's coming. Fenrir, Diva, Devastator, Brawl, Cannonball, what could go wrong? I'll show you because that's exactly the combo that I actually went for, by the way. So you read my mind, but yeah. Cornhole, what is up? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you. As I was saying, sorry. So 95% of all builds that look to try and do expeditions quickly, they use some kind of fuckery with Moaning Winds or Moaning Winds with, you know, Fortress, right? Or at the very least Fortress. And that's just because it's such a just a normal standard way of boosting the shit out of your DPS. But then every once in a while, or not every once in a while, like I get it like all the time, is I get guys that like will come in and go, oh wait, just another Moaning Winds build, like get the fuck out. And I'm like, guys, really? It's, yeah, so it's, I always find that like hilarious, that's like a point of contention for people. Like they somehow like you'll put in all the work into a build and all the mods and everything like that, but because you use that weapon combination and it's not even in your top 5 of dealing damage, it's just the most efficient way to deal that last little bit of damage if you've used all your skills and stuff on something, that that people will just like sort of fault the whole build for that. It's just, it's a shame, babies. Okay, Ethan, I've provided you with a new invite code. Let's go ahead and try this this ugly situation out again. In the meanwhile, let me quickly check if there are new peeps that need to be added to. Okay, cool. So just by the way, just quickly running through the list here, we've got Ethan right now, then after that is Ryan, then we got Scott W, then we got SS Cover 1, we got Ivory Cult after that at number 6, and then we have Kevin, and lastly at the moment right now the list only goes up to 8, and that means we have Demon Lord there. So that's the shorter schedule right now, so you know where you lie in the things to come, so to speak. Shit, let me figure out why. There we go. Okay, now of course the next problem is performance, right? Is it okay? It seems to be okay. Okay, let's do it, baby. Let's go, Ethan. It's time. Now, of course, we have just a terrible fucking selection of ones here. We've got Marshland Caverns, we've got Time Worn Spire, we've got Paxian, and we've got Drought Palace. I think I mean, I think we can do... Wait, what are you playing? Dude, you're playing Trickster? Let's do Drought Palace, baby. Let's go. Let's go. You're not a Winds fan, but don't poo-poo on it. Untamed Power does the same thing. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, let's go. Look, we gotta kill. We're flying into this area to kill the Backstreet Boys. It has to be done. All 5 of them are gonna walk us down at the end there. Backstreet's back. Cracksteed's back. All right, let's fucking kill him. Let's go. And let me just quickly waste all my ammo here quickly. Hold on, baby. Dance. Dance. Okay, let's go. Cornell, you finally got DX12 to work on your PC 3727. Dude, that's not the issue. This is like a weird flex, but I have a 3090. Like it's not the issue. The game is just seemingly super unstable when it comes to how it runs with DirectX 12. Like, and I feel like a lot of the issues that other people have experienced with this game, I managed to like sidestep by just not running it in DX12. And I know that maybe my graphics fidelity suffered a little bit or whatever, but the point is that I don't know if you realize this or not, but you're watching medium quality right now. so I kind of that ship has sailed, right? And even then, medium quality, right? Look how it's still lagging in certain scenes. So yeah, it's a strange one, dude. This I'm coming, Ethan. You are like fucking far ahead, dude. Hold on, I'm coming, baby. Actually, I prefer this because they all have their like backs to me, and I can just like fucking set them on fire. This is good shit. Gonna continue on doing what you're doing. Who's this fucking guy? Why is he such an extremely angry young soul? There we go. Bye bye. Nice one, dude. Well done. Daniel Rod, you don't want to see the cannonball build. You love to see the work that went into it. Well, the work that went into it, I mean, let me give you a brief overview. So it's a lot of like me saying fuck. It's a lot of alcohol. Okay, I mean that pretty much just sounds like a normal night so far, right? Oof. I almost just died again, right? But yeah, it was just like super frustrating because oh yeah, by the way, what I did is the cannonball build uses all 5 pieces of cannonball. So I'm not using 3 pieces and then 2 purple. I'm using all 5 pieces of cannonball. And that's the frustrating thing, having to deal with so many dead mods, right? That's the issue. Ethan, you left something alive. Oh fuck. I was gonna say you left something alive here, bro. Dude, we have a problem. I'm literally like pussying out here by just gatekeeping this dude. Dude, I was literally like, I don't know if any of you saw how close to death close to death I was there, but that was that was not cool, man. Dr. Miami, the reason why I use Akari boots instead of the standard head, chest, and pants combo is because I want cooldown reduction on all 5 of my pieces, and you can only get that if you use the boots because the other pieces in the anomaly set don't have. And that's why I want cooldown reduction on all 5 of my pieces. Dude, I'm Ethan, I hope you don't mind, but I'm literally just standing down here and powering up my AoEs and just hitting them from the bottom here. I got all the love for you, baby, but I'm just doing artillery duty. Mr. Majestic, should you buy a 3090? No. The 3090 is essentially the Titan from yesteryear, and I got it because I don't obviously just use the graphics card for the gaming, but I also use it for the editing and stuff that I do, and I'm on the side teaching myself how to work with DaVinci Resolve. And DaVinci Resolve is a lot less forgiving of your hardware unless you want to wait like super fucking long for stuff to render. So that was my sort of like reason for getting it. But I think the 3080 is probably the more, I would say, stable card, definitely the more financially achievable card, and also just more than enough power at this point in time. I understand the whole argument about future-proofing yourself and, you know, all of that. But by the time that you feel that the 3090 was future-proofing you past, there will be some new feature on a new graphics card that's not present on the 3000 series that makes you go away from it in any case. Very much like by the time you got the 1080 Ti, then you had RTX on the 2080s and kind of like invalidated you having a 1080 Ti. Laura, that morning winds, I believe I myself also have morning winds. It's just unfortunately got nothing to do with this game, right? But I hear you. Oh, dude. Dude, we have them all fucking four like bunched up here together now. So this is the time when shit fucking goes down, baby. Nah, this guy's gonna fucking heal him. I'm trying to stun him. I'm trying to get it done. Oh, fuck. There we go. Okay, we have to thin out some of them. The problem is they have too many overlapping abilities that are causing us uno problemos. This guy seems to be... Alright, we got some reinforcements coming from the back here. Hold the fuck on. Blam, go to sleep. Okay. It seems like we only have minigun... Oh, wait. Did he get up from a fucking phoenix? Druska? Kind of feel like he did. No. That wandering flame bullshit. Oh, God. I could have sworn. Oh, here's our friend. So the Moaning Winds range is deceptively large, actually. Like that 5 meters is a lot larger than most people give it credit for, and I've started to realize this more and more as I play the pyro, that how much of that you can actually get away with. Orion, I'm playing and I could be late to this now, but I'm playing the what's his name, the Devastator, because the Devastator has the boost to its melee, which basically deals double damage, and that kind of feeds into the whole dynamic of the Cannonball set. So Brandon, you're saying I'm feeling the effect of the Jägermeisters. Why are my reactions slower than usual? Is my tongue getting twisted? Because Generally I have an issue where I kind of out talk my brain, but that's just a normal thing. Like I speak too fast, and then my tongue tries to, dude, there's the barrel, right? My tongue tries to catch up. Oh, no, sir. There will be none of that. Oh. There we go. Nice one. We kicked that ass. Nice one, Ethan. Let's see what we got. A waistcloth of the Yakari, and then a torturer's gloves. Nice. Ethan got the explosive temper and Ukagi Otara's waistcloth. Cornell, yeah. So if you check the stream out later on, about the first half an hour to 35 minutes or something like that, maybe not quite that long, but I played a little bit of Last Epoch. So if you want to see some of the gameplay, but also my explanation of it, then yeah. But at the price point that it is right now, and the amount of entertainment that you can get from it, I definitely think it's worth it for sure. Thanks, Ethan. Fucking great run, man. Okay, next up is Orion99. You will be getting your invite code momentarily. There you go. It is in Discord waiting for you. Bonus firepower, yuck. Kind of like not really looking for anything, but I always scan the purples just to make sure. But I swear to God, these days you just see max health pieces dropping the entire time. It's kind of silly. I've got like a separate nuts. No, hell no, and no. Okay. And then no healing received, no thank you, and max health. What did I say? Okay. So I'm just checking our chat here. Laura, you haven't gotten one god rolled weapon even in the appreciation or unappreciation packages? You didn't get that? Okay, here we go. Daniel Rod, I wouldn't be able to stream it because so much of those lovely moments have passed already. So, but I'll definitely share the strife that I failed in the video when I make it. Brendan Graves, I'm just funnier than usual. Well, I'll take that. I mean, Jägermeister will definitely do that. I mean, that's the whole thing with shots, right? It's that I guess, like, what is it? The first 1 to 5 increases your fun factor by like something like 20% each time. And then once you get to like 100%, then then suddenly your like unfun factor, you know, increases. So, but yeah, I'll take it. Thanks, man. This fucking guy. Let's go. Oh, that wasn't impressive enough for you? Like you didn't die from that? Dude. Wow. Okay. I think Orion is not fucking around, because I think he just made that boss fucking implode. That's the feeling I got. Oof. Just so much damage. Yeah. Dude, I think Orion's gonna, this is like a 250 milli easily. That's my feeling. Don't worry, I got the trash, baby. Let's go. If there's one thing I can do, is take out the trash. There we go. This should wipe out most of them. Let's go. Dude, how is this doing? Like, did you guys see the 0 damage prompts there? From both Moaning Winds hits? That's a strange one. A max health healing received build only works if the other 2 people in co-op is actually doing the damage. That's the thing that I kind of resent about this game and its like time attack approach to endgame content. Is if you could build like something that's like super tanky and that you'd literally just tank your way through the game and that could work, then yeah, that would be fantastic. But you can't, because then you're just gonna get pressured for time. How? It's weird that I struggle to get these guys down with a combo. I'm not gonna lie, it feels strange. And I mean, I'm running with like fucking no defensive mods. This is what 50k armor looks like, and literally no, like I've got 20 resistance from the tree, and that's it. So I'm pretty much the definitive you know, paper plate right now. Yeah, I don't even think I should be fucking with you guys. You do you, and I'm gonna do me over here by this lift. I'm gonna get my water out here. I can drink it while we ride the lift down. Let's go. Good run so far, Orion. Your damage is sexy. Shoot the lift. So they come running. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's my biggest problem with having played the Devastator. was having to transition back to like any other class, and realizing that you're actually not able to just run and be like fucking cray cray. Hey, calm down, Jesus. Fucking problem. It's nice when it's a well-oiled machine like this. That was a concentration blast hit. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that dude went from like about, I would say 75 to 80% life to like fucking nada in one shot. Dude, those shotgun blasts are brutal. I mean, I'm just gonna... We need to check the damage after the run, of course, right? But I think this is gonna be interesting to see, because I think those concentration blasts are hitting like a fucking Mack truck. That's my official ruling on that. Okay, so that is our third carry done. Let me quickly do some updates here. Blah, nice one. Okay. Cannonball piece. Guess what? It's Jaeger time. I realize I should sound way more excited than I am. Okay, let's jump aside here quickly. But that was like a super fucking tight run, 100%. Scott W, you are next on the chopping block. Dude. Okay, let's have a look. Damage dealt. So okay, I mean of course Twisted Rounds is going to be the superhero of the thing, but look at just how much damage Concentration Blast is dealing. I really love that shotgun. I hate the fact that I'm assuming, Orion, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're using that with Fortress, I'm assuming. Like, imagine you could go like something like that and like Shrapnel Blast or something like that and Fortress. Like maybe if you could put 3 on or something like that. That would be so good. Ryan with the 5, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Let's get Scotty. Let's get Scotty the invite code. Scotty doesn't know. Scott, you have the invite code right there and you're good to go. Let me quickly. I think wifey might be in the shower, so let me quickly just go sort out the Jägermeister, guys. One second.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Laura with another 5. Thank you so much. I'll be drinking those in your honor. When we watch some football this weekend, I have to represent Denmark. Since I'm a person here now, and I'll definitely be buying a beer or two. I'll put some photos up on what is it called, Twitter. But thank you so much. This is for the cannonball piece, and thank you, Orion, for that run. Okay, let's go. We got Scott Tizzle. Wow, the tricksters are like representing tonight. They are 100%. It's a cannonball piece, you bastard. Okay, let's do it, Scotty. Let's see what we get. Oh, these are terrible. So we got Time Worn Spire, we got Heart of the Wild, Paxian Homestead, and Scorchlands. I'm gonna just bounce us through one. None of those 4 are sexy. They're not great. Orion, yeah, I mean, you know, in the chaotic stage that the world is in right now when it comes to travel and that sort of thing. But yeah, I can recommend it if that. What the fuck? Scotty, we're not gonna do this. We're gonna back out. Why the fuck can I not abandon this now? Scotty, just move back here. We're gonna. So wait, I can just reject it, right? Yeah, we're not gonna do this. This expedition sucks ass. So Ryan, yeah, and I mean the cool thing about Denmark is you can get a trip to Sweden in at the same time, because they literally it's like a short little trip over a bridge, and then you're in Sweden as well, because you can kind of like do 2 bucket lists with one if that's your thing. So we got Arc Ways of Enoch, we got Mountain. Let's just do Chem Plant. It's by far the easiest. I mean, on the other hand, Ryan, me and the wife have always wanted to do the States. But the problem is there's just so many places in the States that we want to see, right? I mean, it depends on what your goals are. I mean, if it's sightseeing versus if it's, you know, like doing like food, or if booze is your ultimate goal, or if entertainment or whatever. So it's just, that's the unfortunate thing with your part of the world. There's just so much But I mean, we have to start somewhere. So it'll obviously, you know, probably be something like New York or New York and Miami, or New York. Well, it'll be New York and Florida, or like New York and what's its name? California or something like that. But I want to do like, or well, we both have this obsession with like the South and, you know, like Louisiana and Texas and stuff like that. Like we want to check out some of that. Although I guess Texas is that the Midwest? Sorry, I mean I'm not from there, so I mean I could just be completely mislabeling stuff now, but yeah. You're in New England, you have the best beer. Well, I mean, since I'm like a beer lover of note, I'd probably argue with you, but I can definitely tell you I'd love to taste it. Of course, I catch the fucking melee in the face, right? Oh, I had to pop that overheat there. I was feeling a little bit pressured. Don't you guys hate how inconsistent the game is sometimes with when something is too high to be hit by a skill flying over its head versus like when it's not? I feel it's like really inconsistent. Sometimes you hit something that is essentially two sort of stacks below you, 2 stories or whatever you want to call it. Jesus, that was a fast clear of the floor though. And then other times it's just like something is literally like grazing the dude's forehead and it's still like, nope, that was a miss. Like, look at this. This sometimes doesn't hit. Okay, there it hit. I'm kind of making my point like invalid here, but yeah. Come on, just fucking eat it. Let's go. Okay, well done.
Oh, yeah.
Marcin Wishowski, thank you for the sub. I appreciate the support. And welcome to the channel. If you're watching. If not, catch you on the next one. That was a fat fucking hit, I gotta say. How? Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, how did this? I thought this chain gun dude like respawned, because we just murdered him, and I was like, what gives? What's the problem? Come on. Oh, eat it. Ah, come on, fuck off. I'm trying to sweep all this trash. No, I didn't have my burnt out bonus. I gotta say, one of the other things that I deeply love about the pyromancer is that given the right setup, you have like an escape out of jail card when it comes to overheat, because it's on such a low cooldown. If you're ever like in a situation where you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die, then overheat is like that, you know, in case of shit button, which I really like. But I have to also realize that I've just played so much with the pyromancer that at this moment in time, any class is gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna end up comparing it in a negative way against the pyromancer, you know. So I'll be like, yeah, but the pyromancer has this and the pyromancer has that. Dude, I almost... Why am I fighting these guys? You're all the way over there. I thought you were in there. Sorry, that's my bad, Scotty. I'm so busy explaining myself that I dude, we almost got hit by artillery in here. Come on. Oh, they got hit by the... Belgium definitely has good beer. I mean, they are considered to be some of the best beer makers in the world. I have a Belgian friend who has definitely expanded my beer knowledge of some of the stuff which they make, and you know, some of the highlights from that. But I have to say, look, I mean, coming from Namibia originally, and then obviously spending a large amount of my life in South Africa, the only other beer that I've been predominantly almost said subjected to, but offered up is of course German beer. And German beer is a huge thing for me. I'm a huge fan of Weissbier, and just German beers in general. So they definitely know what they're doing. They have this thing called the Reinheitsgebot, which is essentially like the sort of like ultimate recipe that was created for crafting beer, and you know, it needs to contain this much water, and it needs to have this much that and that sort of thing. So they definitely know what they're talking about. But yeah, I gotta say, like, the Danish craft beer situation over here is fucking delicious. There's a lot of good stuff over here. There's a local brewer here called Mikkeler, which is unique just to Denmark itself, and it's phenomenal stuff. They have seasonal beers, and you know, like weird stuff that they make that's literally only like one time only you can have it, which is a bit sad because sometimes you find something that's like super awesome, and then yeah, it just goes away after the last barrel is drained and you just never get it again. But yeah, that's the beer game for you. Dude, this guy's getting fucking toasted, bro. Look at the catch up to that fucking health bar, right? It's literally, its entire life bar was of incoming damage. Dude, that was just a phenomenal run. Honestly, that was good stuff. I like it. Scottizzle. Kamal, yeah, that's I realized including the screenshot of Last Epoch above the, yeah, I don't know, I kind of noobed it up. And I thought like a lot of people sort of misread that situation, but no, it's not by any ways my last stream at all. Ooh, dude, what a fucking lovely combination of items. So I got the Anemoy, which of course I unfortunately have already. Hold on, Scotty, I will jump with you. 2 seconds. Blam. And then I got the helm of the Akari, and I got something else. Ivory, I envy you seriously, because I'd love to be a whiskey connoisseur. Because I think it's such a classy thing to drink, and I think as you know, as I understand it, there's just phenomenal flavor profiles and that sort of stuff that you can get from that. By the way, Scott, thank you so much for the run. It was phenomenal. SS cover 1, baby, it's time. The moment of truth. So I'm envious of someone that can appreciate the taste of you know, a good whiskey, and yeah, that's just not me. Oh, my issue is Laura, what the hell? You gotta go. You're getting ready for a barbecue to go 4-wheeler riding. God damn, what a lovely holiday you're having. Have a great eve, everyone. Thanks for all you do for us, Full Measure. I fucking appreciate that. Thank you so much, and have the most fantastic holiday ever. And we'll speak soon. Cheers. SS cover that invite. It's gonna be in Discord, which is like your favorite thing ever, right? So it's gonna be in there. 1 sec. You have this like love-hate relationship with with Discord. I love it. So there you go. The invite code is in Discord and you'll be able to use that to join the game. And in the meanwhile, I will use this opportunity to clean out my inventory. Dude, look at this, right? So I'm not talking shit. Like, I would say at least 2 out of every 3 pieces that drop max health. Like, I wouldn't say they turned it up, but it's just somehow like super noticeable, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Mr. Majestic, you spend too much money on whiskey. I mean, that's the other thing as well, though. I feel like whiskey connoisseurs, whiskey drinkers are I mean, financially, you guys are shafted, right? Because the really good stuff is pricey as hell, right? David Michelberg, what is up? Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. You're new with this character, don't judge you. 100%. Well, I mean, you're like geared up though, right? Okay, let's go. Well, let's go trial by fire, right? You want to do this? Let's do it right. Let's go visit I almost said Dr. Disrespect. Let's go visit Dr. D. Let's go, baby. It's time. You don't want to do Boomtown? Maybe. Let's go. Just agree to it. Do the right thing. Let's go. However, I gotta say, I love the aesthetic of your character. That's pretty badass. Although it kind of looks like you're wearing a... Is that a Devastator piece on the legs? It looks like the statue set, the legs, right? Or am I going blind? I might be. My contact lenses might be failing me. It happens. SS cover, you're scaring me. You're scaring me. But no, but honestly though, like no bullshit. Like your character looks badass. Like I like the overall look. Especially, I'm a huge fan of that helm with the handprint on the head. Like that's good shit. Okay, let's just empty all our ammo here quickly. Hold on 2 seconds. This is my ritual. This is how whatever item you're looking for, by me doing what I just did there right now, you're gonna get that item. Just watch. It's coming. Let's go. I'm just getting a running start here. Blam! Leroy Jenkins. And then I get hit by a barrel, so that really is Leroy Jenkins. But I did just wipe out that whole fucking area. I don't know if any of y'all caught that, but that was some of my best Oh man, I hate it if you clear too quickly here, then you get this sort of like back spawning situation here, which, not gonna lie, I'm not a fan. Oof, that was a phenomenal comment hit there. There we go. Scooped. Travis, it's going well. How's it going with you? Thanks for joining the stream, man. It's the end of the week. I honestly can't complain. Tomorrow's Friday. Got a lovely weekend on the way. We are having like some crazy fucking like rains here at the moment. So my feeling is that this might be a weekend spent inside. But I gotta say, I'm a fan of those. So I don't mind. Okay, I'm just gonna play this a little bit safer than usual. Luckily, this Boomtown is an old favorite of mine that I've run far too often. To actually admit. I'm gonna come pick you up just now. 1 second. Dude, this guy is kicking my ass. See, and the thing is, once they have that fucking buff on them, then it's just no fun, right? Come on, just take it. There you go. There we go, fella. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna get grenaded. Shit. No, you hit me out of fucking... There we go. Okay. No, shit. So... we have something that's giving them Phoenix. This is gonna be a problem, because that means we're gonna have to kill this captain a bunch of times, so we're gonna lose the time on that. Let me just try and make up here. Hold on 2 seconds. Ah, shit. Oh, there we go. Okay, that is a shot. Tell me something, just out of interest sake, what is the maximum level CT that you've cleared SS cover? What are you on right now? Are you on CT 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Like what are you on right now?
Oh yeah.
Fenra, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Only one? So you've done... Are you saying that you've only done CT1?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you. No, so look, the other thing is, even if we do...
Oh, yeah.
Even if we do a CT15, you're only going to get the benefit to go from CT1 to CT2. So... in that case, I mean, if you'll permit me, I'm just going to put us down to like a CT10. You'll get exactly the same benefit. So you'll still go from CT1 to CT2. But the difference is it won't be that, you know, hard on both of us. And you'll actually, you know, you'll feel like you're also smacking those cheeks a little bit as well. Because what happens now is... the game, right, is it's halving the XP between us. So it's basically giving us like somewhere around a CT 10, 11. So everything is just hitting you like super hard, which is why you're going down.
Yeah.
So, ooh, these are all terrible. We're quickly gonna go in. Oh wait. About, ah, shit. Okay, never mind. We'll come right out. Fenra, thank you so much for the donations. I really appreciate it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
and that's 6. I see what you're doing there. That gets us up to 20. And that is then a double shooter situation, because I went down now as well. So give me 2 seconds. Let me quickly queue me and
oh yeah.
SS cover up here, and then we'll sort it from there. Fenra, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, my dude. Yeah, I goofed that a little bit, Travis, but don't worry, I'll get it right now. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right out quickly. 1 sec. There we go. I think there's a Ethan, I definitely think there is a chance so So yeah, it's possible that I'll get slightly inebriated. That's number one. But number two, we are also on the highest amount of shots yet, because after I take those two, we're gonna be on 5, and I think the highest we've ever had on stream was 3. So that's definitely breaching that by 2. And I gotta say, Fenrir, you did most of the heavy lifting there, baby. So thank you so much. Steve, I mean, that's not bad. We can do that, Steve, if you feel like it. Let me find you on Discord quickly, and I'll send you an invite code. Evo. Okay, I sent you the invite code. Jump on in. But yeah, we're still just gonna do a CT10. We'll just quickly blast through it. I'm quickly gonna go grab the Scott W with the 5. Thank you so much. You're the fucking bomb. I'm quickly, yeah, so Steve, while you're busy joining in, no problem, I'm quickly gonna go and get those 2 shots sorted out. So guys, give me just like a minute, maybe a minute and a half. I'll be right back. There's also like this small little space that I have to squeeze through to get into the room, because the aircon is like blocking the door right now. So it's like crawling into and out of a cave the whole time to get in here. While I'm waiting for Steve to quickly join, I'm just gonna do some updates here quickly. So we're busy with our 5th carry, so we've done 4, right? Fantastic. But we're about to catch up on, dude, again, the Jaeger count is actually running ahead of the carry count. That is just brutal, right? So I'm gonna put it to 5 already, and then I'll quickly get the business done. Cheers, Fenrir. I feel like both of these go to you. I'll just move my phone away here. I'm also so careful now after I sacrificed that previous keyboard to the beer gods, basically.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Disrespect, aka Dr. D, tipped 5. Dude, I love that. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for the 5, Dr. D. But that doesn't mean we're not coming to kill you. That's fucking happening. Okay, let's go, fellas. Oh, and if we're doing 10, let's do Stargrave. Let's do something different for a change, right? By the way, thanks, Steve, for helping out. I appreciate you, sir. There we go. By the way, Ivory, Kevin, Demon Lord, if you guys are still there, thank you so much for holding out for so long. I really do appreciate it. Daniel S. Rodriguez, Daniel Rod, in other words, thank you so much for the 5. I really appreciate it. And I'm not the man, you're the fucking man. Thank you. It's time for Violent Steve momentum. It's coming. Seems you missed a shot in the middle. Want to reenact that for me? No, not gonna happen. Scott, I don't know why it came in at $4.99. You might have been taxed like a cent or something like that. I don't know. I couldn't rightfully answer that question, to be honest. But I appreciate it the same. If it was a 1, if it was a 5, if it was a 2.99, whatever, I appreciate it so much. So thank you so much. I didn't empty my guns, but since this is a CT10, I don't think I'm gonna need to use Moaning Winds much. But let me just prep it in any case, right? I'm anything if not like a Mr. Prepared. Actually, just shoot this guy in the fucking back. There we go. Yeah, this will just be, I mean, we got 3 pyros in here, so we could literally just hang in the back and just fucking overheat every 4 seconds. Just kill everything. Like, we could literally form like a chorus of overheats. So there we go. There's mine. Blap. Okay, now someone goes next. Steve, you're up next. Let's go, baby. This is like, I mean, it's sad on their part. Most of these guys probably deeply regret coming to work today. There we go. Now comes the fun part. We're gonna blow those birds out of the fucking sky, and there's nothing they're gonna be able to do about it. Ivory, you're a trooper. Thank you so much for hanging out. You are the next run, so it's coming. Man, dude, me and these fucking barrels. That barrel wasn't anywhere near me. Let's be honest. Come on. I mean, I'm gonna need a so in football, or at least in rugby, you have this thing called the TMO, which is when they take the camera and they kind of like look to compile a ruling. I'm gonna need a TMO ruling on that barrel. Is what I'm saying. Demon Lord, thank you so much. I'm glad that you finally made a live stream. I try to keep them fairly consistently, either on a Thursday, a Monday, or Tuesday, but I'm just really appreciative that you made it. And I'm also glad that you enjoy the videos. It makes it all worth making them. So thanks. We're gonna get you sorted out in a nice run. So it's Ivory, then it is Kevin, and then it's you. So you are, I would say, if I was to put a time to it, I'd say about 20 minutes away. And then we're, depending of course what the collection of expeditions we get to choose from, but that is my estimation. Dude, we just delicious. I oh, look at me queuing up. I thought we were done. Shame. There is something to be said about the power of fantasy in this game, and like just being able to go back to something like CT10 and just completely and utterly fucking decimate. Look at this. We all think it's over because we're killing the shit so fast that it's actually behind in the it's actually slowing us down. I think it's time now. We can actually leave. My issue is we don't have a barrel counter on the screen, because that would literally require me to employ someone full time that would just like be there updating that counter. I would literally, before I get an editor, I would literally have to hire just a barrel counter. That's a dilemma that I face, because on any given night, I mean, we're talking 35, 40 fucking 5 barrels easily, 100%. So that's a full-time job for someone. I have no doubt. Bid you farewell. Bid you farewell. Bid you farewell. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I look, the thing that I try to do with a lot of the videos is I don't, like, I realize one thing, and that is that there's no reason for you, for instance, to trust me over anybody else for that matter. And so that is the approach that I come at with any build or anything or any video that I put out, is I want to show you my maths, and I want to show you how I arrived at the point of why I say to you, use this or use that, or this is why I use this. And I just, dude, we just 4 minutes and 50 seconds on that one. It's fucking delicious. That's the reason why I do it that way. And I'm very happy that that approach works for a lot of people, because it obviously works for me. It plays to one of my strong points, which is like I have an analytical brain, and that's just how, you know, I put stuff out. Like, I mean, the very first day that I started playing this game, I had my notepad out, and I started like recording stuff, and I was like, okay, cool. So if I do this, this happens, this is off, and this happens, you know, that sort of thing. So I'm very happy that I'm able to translate and bring that into something in the videos, and also into something that everybody's able to not only find useful, but make work for themselves. So yeah. Okay. It says cover 1, that is you sorted, fella, and we finally got a run together, so I am super happy about that. That means that Ivory, you are next. Steve, it's up to you, but you're more than welcome to remain on if you want to do more runs. I would appreciate the help, of course, as always. But let me just quickly find Ivory here. Ivory, are you on Discord? I feel like I've asked this before. Steve, I honestly, I don't mind if you hang. It would be lovely to have you. It's great. It's more fun if it's 3. It's more chaotic, more crazy shit happens. It's just awesome. Ivory, I feel like I'm not seeing you on Discord, but I could just be, I'm blinded by a giant light above my head, so I'm just quickly looking. Is your name different on Discord? No, it's not different. Okay, well, like, it's no issue. Steve, here is the invite code. We have a phenomenal community here, so people aren't gonna be like weird and abuse the shit. So there's the invite code right there. Jump right in and we'll get your run sorted. While you're jumping in, I'm quickly gonna do some updates. Carry count. So we actually have the carry count and the Jaeger count now neck and neck. Can you fucking believe it? It's just pure lunacy. Give me 2 seconds quickly on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Fantastic. SS Cover, thanks so much for joining though. It was fun. I hope you enjoyed it as well. You'll drink a beer for that, Steve? Fuck, man. Anything you can drink a beer for, I'm happy with. Demon Lord, sorry, I'm catching your comment like late now. So you're in Tennessee. So my streams are, yeah, exactly. The time difference is a bit of a fuck up, but so you're, oh shit, you're off. So you're watching me. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that you're spending your off time with me. I couldn't thank you enough. So thank you for that. Okay. Ivory, we're gonna go. So I feel like we haven't killed my dude Dr. D yet tonight, because we got like murdered just now when we were trying it. So this is gonna be our attempt. This is a CT-15 attempt to go right into the heart of Boomtown and snatch out his fucking heart. Let's go. Three of the donations don't show on the counter. I think it's probably because the counter is counting super chats and stickers and is not counting maybe like donation. I need to look into it, but maybe like donations to like if you use the donation link, maybe that actually causes it not to show up. That's a problem. I have in total though, by the way, tonight I have 21. So I don't know if somebody else has more, but that's the count that I have. Daniel Rod, how do you get access to the Discord? In the description of the stream that you're watching right now, you will see there's a link that you can press or click. Press is maybe the wrong word. That you can click, and that'll give you access to the Discord. And then once you click that link, you go into the list and I approve the access and we're good to go. Paul Madrano, have I tried to make a build with the volcanic rounds? No. Well, sorry. No, I have, and it was fucking terrible. So I just did a very basic sort of like outline of the build, and I wasn't impressed by it. The issue with volcanic rounds is, and I can easily explain it to you, is that volcanic rounds doesn't actually increase the firepower or the anomaly damage of the skill. All it does is it just sets stuff on fire that you shoot close to. So out of the bullet skills that you get, which is this that you get on Pyromancer, which is the pyro bullets, and then of course on Techno, and then on Trickster, it is by far the weakest one, because it doesn't actually augment the skill in any really good way. So yeah, I wasn't impressed by it, and unfortunately I didn't do it. So yeah. The fuck just happened? Dude, this door is still open, which means that elite on that side is still alive. Something... Why is the spawning all fucked up? What's happening? Oh, this captain is over here? Okay. Because that captain literally holds up the spawning for the entire... this back part of the map. I was like, what the fuck? Are we getting like a desync or something weird? Dude, look at me being like the... Oh my god, I'm stuck on a sandbag. The ultimate pussy with this captain, but he's just really scary. There we go. There we go. 2 minutes and 51 seconds to get to this part is not bad at all. If you guys can hear me, Ivory, Steve, go straight to the door. What I'll do is I'll wrap on these guys and then you shoot backwards at them. Okay, never mind. I think we have more than enough AoE, to be honest. So dude, look at this lonely fucking idiot. Oh wow, that's cute. You see this guy fucking teleport out there? God damn. Tygon Jin, what's up, baby? Thanks for joining the stream. I might be a little bit more animated than usual, but have a look at the Jaeger count. It's up there for a reason. It's more a warning than anything else of what to expect. Okay, I'm just gonna scoop back here and fetch these guys. Don't hit me with that fucking shotgun. Come on. There we go. Okay, trash is dealt with while you guys did the heavy lifting. I am appreciative. I am coming to help. Nice. There you go, Ivory. And thank you, Steve. Here we go. Let me guess. Cannonball piece. It's time. It's time. Let's go. I fucking called it. Okay. Steve, as time passes, you're gonna have to start lifting heavier and heavier. Because we are now up to, it's like 6 carries, 6 shots. It's fucking nuts. So okay, cool. The next one is Kevin. Kevin, are you still in? I know that you were in chat, but not on Discord. Are you in chat? If you are in chat, just post obviously like a message there. Otherwise I'm going to skip you and go to Demon Lord. So let me know. Yeah, sorry, Daniel Rod. There you go. Hold on. There you go. Now you are verified and now you have access. Sorry, it's something that I have to manually do, and it's just kind of like a step that I'm trying to do to keep bots and stuff from invading the Discord. If you don't have to take your kid to footy, you'll be around in a bit. Well, Steve, I mean, dude, you also outdid me in DPS there, so well done. In any case, after Demon Lord, that's gonna be the last run. So it's possibly 2 more runs or 1. And if it's 1 more, then I'm gonna allow someone else to jump back into the queue, because we'll do 2 more. That's the point. We're gonna go up to 3 hours or a little bit over 3 hours. So Kevin, okay, GOM, I got you there. So GOM, you are in then. So Demon Lord, are you on the Discord or not? I don't think so, right? Oh, you are, of course. Okay, Demon, there you go. You have got the invite code right there, fella. And let me clean out my inventory a bit, and then I have to go fetch a Jaeger. Jeez, I'm such a busybody. Hold on. Yeah, you know, this is the thing. I don't really need any gear per se, and I'm deleting these cannonball pieces just because fucking I can, right? This is giving me titanium and shards and shit. Like, I don't really need anything on this character. Steve, I'm pretty sure that my overheat is that higher level in terms of damage, because Geo, no problem, no worries. I'll take you off the list, no issue. Guys, that means that we have like one slot left for another carry, so whoever posts first in chat here gets a carry. And I'm gonna leave that quickly running while I go grab that Jaeger that is missing. One sec. Demon Lord, what is up? Welcome. It also doesn't help that I poured this thing ridiculously full, so I had to like walk like, you know, I'm carrying mummy's tea for when she wakes up in the morning. Cheers. Ivory, I'm glad that you got a piece that you wanted. You're welcome. Okay, let's see what's on the menu here. Let's do a man. I feel like we could do an Arcways. Scott W, 100%. I don't think there's anybody else, so we can put you up for another one. So I got you on there. You are the lucky winner of the final run. Oh wait, hold on. Anarchist, let me ask quickly. You're saying here, does that mean Anarchist, you wanted a run? Because Scott, then if you allow me, I have to actually give it to Anarchist because he posted first. So Anarchist, just confirm in chat if you did actually want a run, because then it goes to you. In all fairness, you did type first in chat. So what's right is right. Yeah, I mean, honestly, as hardcore as Steve is in Outriders, what you don't want to do is fucking try and play any Jackbox games against him. That's where shit goes fucking south. Anarchist, let us know, otherwise it goes to Scott. Oh, you would, okay, well between the two of you, while we are busy finishing this round, you sort it out. Who wants what? Me and Steve, we are here to help out. I feel like I should be splitting my Jägermeisters with Steve, because he's doing half the work, so you should get half the shots. Damn, Demon Lord, are you sure you need a carry, baby? You like, dude, that dude went down fucking hella fast. Let's go. Oh, I got you, Anarchist. I got you. I appreciate the enthusiasm. No bullshit. I thought that was gonna kill more. Damn. Okay, so Scotty W, that's you then, right? You are the final run, if I'm understanding the situation. So you'll be the final run of the night, Scotty, and it'll be right after this one. Demon, is there any specific item you're looking for so we can start like invoking the good juju, like you know, getting like really into the mindset of getting the right item to drop? I'm only asking because of course my mindset is, please let me get more fucking cannonball pieces. YT, hey man, looking forward so you can do your dual stream with Ben Lee. That would be fun. Yeah, so guys, anybody that's interested on the Ben Lee, the stream that's coming up, we've been chatting and we've basically, I think we're about like I would say 95% there to doing the co-op stream next week. I mean, I don't want to talk about someone else's private life or something like that, but it was actually supposed to be tonight, but he had some, like, let's call it prior commitments or something like that. And I think he announced it on his stream in any case, but the point is that means that next week we will most definitely be doing it. Now, whether it'll be at the beginning of the week or at the end, my gut feel is it'll probably be Thursday. But I promise you all an update by, like, let's say worst case scenario Monday morning, but probably on Sunday somewhere. So I'll let you know. YT, okay, great. So you're one of his stream mods. Fantastic. That's good shit. So yeah. So that's definitely happening. I'm super excited for it. I think it's gonna be cool. Basically what we're gonna do, I think the idea of what we're going for is that of course we'll both be streaming at the same time. We'll allow sign-ups from both sides, so his audience and my audience, and then we will dual carry, like on and off, essentially, like taking turns, people from both of our audiences. And at the same time, it's not just a carry event, so if you want to play a round with myself or Ben Lee or both of us at the same time, that is essentially your opportunity to do so. And that's the gist of it. While that's not planned for this particular run, what I actually hope to do with something like this in future is that we can set some kind of like a community goal and do X amount of runs and, you know, like give to a charity or something like that, because that would be pretty awesome, and I'm 100% sure that Ben would be fine with that as well. But that's the gist of it. So even if it's not per se that you need a carry and you just want to hang out with a couple of lads that enjoy the game and you just want to shoot the shit, then that's basically the plan. Louis Betancourt, thank you so much for the sub, by the way, and thanks for joining the channel. I really appreciate it. Okay, here we go. This is the final room. This is where stuff gets spicy. YT, I remember that you mean Grenade Launcher Deluxe, which is what I've taken to calling that build after encountering it that one time. I mean, you have to obviously come and run that with me and him, because we've obviously been discussing between me and him like which builds we'll be running, and I want to do something different than what I usually play, so I don't want to do pyro. So you have to bring that grenade shit so we can check it out. It'll be so awesome. Man, these two behemoths are always like, I mean, they're not that scary, but they're like fucking hella scary at the same time. Because if they both look, the point is this: if both of them do that like stomp bullshit, like on your fucking head, then you just, that's it. That's it. You're punching a ticket, then you're done. Yagak, dude, Yagak is fucking with me, man. Yagak just tipped $1 fucking because he's sitting all the way in EOTS, and we're not going over there to fuck him up. But thank you, Yagag. I see you, fam. I see you looking out. That's very meta, by the way. I like the fact that the fucking boss of the game is in my stream. I'm a huge fan of that. Oh man, you gotta love that, right? So I don't know if you guys saw what happened there, but I fucking set up like to do the Ash Blast, and so I did the Ash Blast overheat combo. But before I could hit the overheat, somebody else, and by somebody else I mean Steve, hit the overheat and it killed him. And I love, that's one of the things that I love the most about this game, is this, you know, the potential interaction that you can have with something like that. Which is why I was so disappointed when originally it seemed like it didn't really work. And still to a degree it doesn't really work now, because I think that a lot of like abilities and stuff like that probably, you know, they get like ignored or whatever. But I like it. Who's left? One fucking birdie? You fucker. There we go. Done. Done. Well done. Nice. Okay, Scott W. Invite code come in. There you go, fella. Did I get a cannonball piece? Maybe. Maybe. No. No, that was the charms and a funeral pyre, and oh Jesus. No. No, I didn't get it, bro. Could Daniel Rod, could you share Outriders outfits on the Discord? How do you mean? Do you mean like if you like what your characters look like? Of course. You're absolutely, you're more than welcome to do that. Let me quickly just do a update round here. So carry rounds are now, we got 7. Shit. 7. And then our Jaeger situation was also up to like 6, right? Because we had 6 going just now. Ooh, I'm feeling it though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. He means cosplay? No, I don't think he means. He says 42 full sets so far. Need to add a few more picks. Do you, Daniel Rod, do you mean cosplay? Because if you mean cosplay, then I mean, hold on. Let me check if we have a section for that in the fucking Discord, but if we don't, we can make that for sure. So okay, hold on. So let me just confirm, are you talking about cosplay? You're messing around? Fuck you, Mr. Majestic. You had me at cosplay. I'm like, what the fuck? No, but Daniel Rod, if you have like screenshot, dude, I'm so confused right now. If you mean that it's cosplay, just Outriders outfits, for fuck's sakes. Okay, fine. Then just point, like, I definitely think you could just post that in, yeah, man, just post it in builds and gear, because it's definitely part of gear, right? So just pop that shit in there. By the way, Fenrir, I just want to address something that you said earlier. But I would love the fucking Jägermeister fucking fountain, the cooling tower, whatever you want to call it. And I have reached out to them not once, not twice, but 3 times, saying that, guys, look at my streams, look at how much Jägermeister I'm drinking, look at how much I'm enjoying it, and just go ahead and fucking tell me how I can buy one and just get it done. And they've yet to reach out to me. Daniel Rod, well, everybody has the same permissions. And if we look at, let's look at, for instance, hold on. Let's go to the channel. If we go to Builds and Gear, Builds and Gear allows you to post screenshots. So you should be 100% fine. There you go. You're doing it already. Good on you. Good on you, lad. Oh, yeah. By the way, we are ready for the final run of the night with Scott Tizzle. Let's do it. Let's make it something magically delicious. Jesus. Oh, you know the final run of the night's gonna be up against fucking Moloch. It's sweaty. Let's go. You'll die in a fire? Nah, you'll be fine. Let's go. Let me just load up my shit here, because this one on CT15 is an asshole. Yeah, I don't understand this game sometimes, right? Because I feel like as a pyro, like fire should do no damage to you, and as a devastator, bleed should do no damage to you, and as a technomancer, obviously blight should do no damage to you. And then as a trickster, I guess, I don't know, vulnerable should do no damage to you. I don't know. That's weird. The Fenrir, the issue is, so I did find ones that I could order, but they don't ship to me. So the closest one I could find was in Germany. And the one in Germany had some other weird issue with them not being able to ship it to Denmark. No, I'm not lying, dude. I've tried so many things to just get that situation like sorted out. But I'm working on it. Because you know what I also want is I want like the little fridge like in the background here with like the stuff in. So yeah, it's a plan. It's coming together. I'm building my little safe space here. I mean, eventually when they see me, you know, essentially consume like 6 liters of Jägermeister across the, I don't know, like let's say like a month's worth of streams, because it definitely seems to be picking up now. so yeah. I mean, they have to notice me sometime, right? Let someone from Germany buy it and ship it to me. Absolutely. The issue is I would still incur this weird like import tax law thing from a Denmark perspective, but that is definitely an option. I just have not found a kindred spirit in Germany that can do that for me. Torbs, let's talk on Discord, but if you're willing to do that 100%, I can provide you the links. There's a distributor in I think they're in Munich, if I'm not mistaken, that is willing to do it for me. But let's chat on Discord. I'd love to put that together. That would be so cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's bucket list right there. That's that bad shit. This first part of Frontline is the beast, right? This is the part that makes you like fucking scared about not being able to do it, because it's literally just an assault after assault of fucking elites. But the funny thing is this part of the map of Frontline is what allows tricksters to, for instance, with I forget the mod's name now, but where you get the additional anomaly power, it's where tricksters are able to do like the whole million anomaly power situation. No, I think we still have Scott. No. No, easier. We might just be dealing with a connection issue. Jesus, I'm literally standing in betwixt all these beautiful elites up here. Fucking terrible. And somebody needs to explain this to me. Like, I've literally set my graphics down to fucking medium, and I'm still getting these shitty lag spikes. Or not lag, but rather say frame rate issues, right? Because lag is network related. So here we go. Now, guys, honestly, Fenrir has done like the heavy lifting towards all of the Jaeger shots tonight. So, Fenrir, please, no more. You've given enough, dude. Thank you so much for that. I cannot thank you enough. And I almost just, out of thanking you, I almost just died again. So, if that's not, you know, pure thanks, then I don't know what is. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Sam Speck, thank you for the sub and welcome to the channel. Still trying to see how those are able to get 3 minutes time from Boomtown. I was able to get 6 minutes pre-patch. Now I'm at 4 minutes post-patch with Boomtown. Well, Jay, I can tell you that I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that the world record for Boomtown is 2 minutes and 34 seconds. So yeah. Look, I can tell you from having done several world record attempts or whatever you want to call it, but it's all about like positioning and where you are on the map. That plays by far the biggest role. Oh, that's a down. That's a shot of Jaeger. One last one for the night. I mean, I guess if we don't make this, because then it's gonna be 2, right? I shudder. Dude, we have to kill fucking Moloch, or at the very least just fucking, oh god, here we go. It starts. Okay, we're gonna have to play this fucking tight. Come on, Scott, baby, let's go. We have to thin out the ads because it's the additional damage that we're taking from all these fucking dudes that's causing a lot of the issues. Steve, I'm gonna have to try and come to you. Hold on. But a-hole is on my fucking ass right now. Hold on. Here we go. Go. Let's go, baby. Dude, if I die twice, that'll just be fucking cherry on the cake, right? Why did I change there? Bro. Oh my god. That's 2. That's gonna be the highest amount of shots in the stream ever. 100%. We have to win this. Come on. Let's go. Okay, let's end this strong. Dude, he's still got so much fucking HP. Where's... Oh. Guys, we are getting fucking clowned. Just don't stand in his, like when he teleports and hits you. Lay it in, lay it in, lay it in, lay it in, lay it in. Let's go. We did it. We fucking did it. We did it. We did it, and we did it as gold. Right? I mean, I'm not wrong, right? We got a gold. Oh, yeah. Let's go. No, that's, you know what? It's worth it. I don't mind. It's for a good cause. Unless, oh God, is it going to be like a cannonball piece? No. In classic, by the way, in classic Moloch style, he gives like no fucking legendaries. Okay, so guys, give me 2 seconds quickly. We're going back to camp. I'm gonna get the 2 shots quickly. Hold on. Oh my God, have I been speaking the whole time? Oh my God. That is hilarious. Okay, luckily I can remember everything that I said, so hold on. I said, and by the way, you guys are all fine. Your ears are working. It's me that fucked up. So what I said when I came back is I said that I actually don't feel so bad because I still did decent damage in the run. So it's not bad. And then I said, okay, cool, because I believe Danielus asked, how do I join? Is there a queue? And I said, no, we're done. That was the last run of the night. And then I said, thank you so much to Steve for helping out with the runs. They were really cool. And thanks for Scott. That was fantastic. And then I said cheers 1 and cheers 2, and here we are. You guys are all caught up. We're good to go. Everything's good. I literally had to rack my brain now to essentially give you guys that flashback there. Yeah. But yeah, you're absolutely right. That is the problem with the delay. But it's good though that so many people. I'm just looking now. You're muted, and I'm just talking, man. I'm just like downloading all this shit. Oh, that's right, Anarchist. I did say, because you said your arsehole was a little bit puckered, so I actually started by saying that my liver was a little bit puckered when it went like, dude, that's like too much, fella. So yeah. But yeah, that's definitely if we go here quickly, just to officially update everything. So that was definitely a Jaeger count of 8, and it also happened to be a carry count of 8, which is cool. That's I'd feel slightly like an alcoholic if the carry count was less than the Jaeger count, but 8 is all good, and that's phenomenal. So yeah, Jacobite Games, Slanger, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Prit Paul Cyan, we've sorted that out. You might just be sort of like lagging behind, but I was a bit of an idiot there. I came back from pouring the shots without checking the mute was off. No, exactly, Anarchist. The universal, like, I mean, this, right? This is puckered. This is puckered, you know, something, right? So that makes sense. But as usual, I want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for joining the stream and for sticking around for this long. I love spending time with you guys. This is the most fun. I think long since ago, this stopped being a carry stream and it more ended up just being like a playing together stream. And I really do. I love that. And the only thing that I wish is that they release more content for this game, that we can obviously do that more. But if they don't, we'll find another game to do that. But you know, until then, thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping out. Steve, once again, bro, you fucking killer. And if we don't speak again soon, then I want you guys to have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy your loved ones, enjoy the time that you spend with them. Fucking play games, go ape shit, drink a lot of beer, and take care of yourself. And I will check you on the motherfucking flip side. Cheers!